All right, we got the water connected and hooked up to the RV at this point. So now we're going to connect the sewer hose. A reminder, when we connect the sewer hose, do not open any of the valves. This is just there so that when you do need to drain it, you can drain it. But the way that this system works is it's a built-in septic system. And so we put tablets into the toilet. We'll go over that later. But if you drain that and you open it, you will have solids, you will have a backup, and you will have issues that are less than pleasant to deal with. So I'm going to show you how we connect the hose, but we're not going to obviously go through with that. So initially, you're going to put the gloves on. I don't have the gloves in this video, but put the gloves on, and then you're going to connect the sanitary hose, also known as the stinky slinky, to the sanitary port. Sanitary ports right here. So all you're going to do, always reconnect. You'll see when we tear down that we reconnect this. That's because there's sludge and human waste inside here. So you're going to disconnect this and you're going to rotate this cap off. Then you connect one end and you just rotate it to the right clockwise, and then that'll lock it in. Then from there, you take this end of the port, and if there is campground sanitary that you can put it in, you place it in the port there, the sanitary clean out. Now, obviously, this doesn't have positive drainage the entire way. So if need be, we do have hose supports here that you can utilize, different sizes that you can utilize to be able to take it and dump it into the port. However, for most of us, we're not going to be camping for months on end at one place. So a lot of the time what we'll do, you'll keep tabs on it. I'll show you where that's at. But a lot of the time what you end up doing is you may put your hose out, but you may not. And you may end up just storing it throughout the week or weekend if you utilize it. And at the end of the weekend, dumping it. Same thing happens if you go to dump it. Whenever you're heading out of the campground, you do the same process here. And then we'll go over how to empty that later on.